I'm Bernie.
From Rustic Waters Homestead. Thanks for joining us today. So,
It's been a while.
it's been a little bit since we've done a video. I think probably, I don't know, like 2018. So, for those of you who used to follow us, I used to do the channel. So we've got a couple of changes that have happened since then. I used to run the channel with my kids, and Bernie was always working, so he wasn't always able to be there. But now we're going to be bringing the channel up, and it's going to be
Backwards.
Bernie's going to be running the channel. I'll be in here too. Yeah, some things have changed.
New adventures.
New adventures. We'll get into that. But just a quick rundown. When I used to do the videos, Alex, who's our oldest, was a senior. Faith was in 5th grade, and Annalise was like 3 years old. So I'm gonna feel a little old now, but Alex is now graduated. He's graduated college, and he's gonna be 25 in July. So that's
a lot.
Like, that's a big gap there. And then Faith has graduated high school. She's in college now, and she just turned 19. And our youngest, who used to be the 3-year-old who was always in the videos, is now, with the short curly hair, is now
11 and a half.
11 and a half, right? Mm-hmm. And she's the one that you'll probably be seeing a lot on these videos. She seems to have some great ideas for what we need to be doing with the channel, but so can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Can you go,
I'm back.
Can you go, okay, like when you were little? Okay. All right.
My cringy face is long gone.
So, another change that's happened. Do you want to say it, or do you want me to say it?
We are no longer in Central Florida. We have moved to South Central Missouri.
Yes, we have moved to South Central Missouri. No longer in Southwest Florida, now in South Central Missouri, and we did the move in, of all years, 2020.
December 2020.
Yeah, December of 2020. So let's talk a little bit about why we did the move. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's like, what? Why did you guys go from Florida to Missouri? That's a big change.
It's a big change.
It is a big change, but it was definitely a good change for our family. When we were in Florida, our goal was to homestead. It's something that we've always wanted to do. We were doing it for ourselves, but we got to the point where we wanted to do more than just homesteading. We wanted to farmstead. So can you tell them a little bit about what farmstead is?
Farmstead is just getting that extra produce you make from your homestead and sell it.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the extra overflow.
Overflow.
Right. So we wanted to take it from being kind of like a homestead that fed our family to being a farmstead that fed our family and your family too, with our great products. And we wanted to share those items with you guys. So we looked quite a bit to try to do it in Florida, and it wasn't happening.
It wasn't happening. It was hard.
It was hard. There was just a lot of rules and regulations that were just hard for us to break through. But we did figure out. We looked at Missouri. I had a friend who was from Missouri, Susan and Jason from Secret Springs. They're out here in Missouri, and I gave them a call. And I said, hey, we want to come over to your area and check it out. It was one of the states that we were looking at. And we just came out here and we fell in love with the place. You want to talk a little bit about when we came?
It was completely different. No flats, a lot of hills and curves. It's just beautiful here, guys. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
To me, it kind of reminds me where I'm from Puerto Rico. So it's feels like home.
Yeah, I get that. So, and I'm from California, and I'm used to mountains and hills too. Not anything against Florida. Florida has great, beautiful beaches. It's got the Everglades, a lot of beautiful areas. But we just, coming into Missouri and looking at the area and everything, we were like, oh man, this is it. This is where we need to be. And it's kind of funny because we went from a small town in Florida to an even smaller town in West Plains or in Missouri, but still, it's perfect. So now our videos are going to be a little bit different because before we used to talk about raising our animals and gardening in Southwest Florida, and now we're going to be putting our focus on raising animals and gardening here out of South Central Missouri, which these last 2.5 years have been
a lot of learning.
Yeah, it's been a lot of learning for us.
Completely different from what I was used to, making beds, putting compost, all stuff. Here it's just you can work with salt to a certain before you hit the rocks. We got a lot of rocks.
We have a lot of rocks. Florida had a lot of sand and flooding. You guys know those videos, they're still there. Here we have a lot of rocks. Like Missouri produces rocks all everywhere.
In the Ozarks, we're in the Ozarks.
Yeah, we're in the Ozarks. That's a good point. In the Ozarks, we're in the Ozarks. But that's okay. We are learning how to work around that. And I'm excited to put out some great content for you guys and some great videos about our gardening and what we're doing. And about our animals. We had to learn quite a bit of here and raising animals in the winter and snow.
And mud.
And mud. That's definitely been a learning curve for us. I mean, we did deal with a little bit of cold in Florida, but not anything.
Not 4 or 5 months.
No, not 4 or 5 months of it. But I have to say, it does not snow here as much as I would like for it to snow.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay. It does freeze though. We do get ice, but it's not too bad. But so we're gonna go talk about some of that in upcoming videos. Let's talk about a little bit about our farm. We raise
pasture, meat birds.
Mm-hmm.
We were at pasture pork.
Mm-hmm.
Geese, rabbits.
So that's definitely a big difference from Florida to Missouri. When we bought over here in Missouri, we purchased 5 acres. So we went from about 1.5 acres
to 5.
To 5, which I didn't think that was going to be enough, but that's quite a bit to manage for us. Yeah. And we have actually been able to produce stuff for us and for the farmers market that we're a part of, right? So that's been huge. But yeah, we're doing pasture-raised chicken, pasture-raised pork, pasture-raised pork, geese, and rabbits, which leads me right into some of the cool things that we're doing this, because part of our goal was to come out here and go from a homestead to a farmstead, make this more of a business. The ability with us being able to move out here is that Bernie's been able to come on the farm full time, which is great. Eventually I will be joining him, hopefully, maybe. We're praying for it. So it's been great because we've been able to expand our homestead to a farmstead and get into several different farmers markets that are offered out here in Missouri, locally. And that was one of our goals when we came to visit Missouri. Remember that weekend?
Yes.
And we went to the farmers market. It was Labor Day weekend. We went to the farmers market for the first time out here, and it was impressive. And we just like fell in love with it. We fell in love with that aspect, seeing all the different farmers, and we got to talk to a lot of them out here. And don't you find it interesting that everybody out here likes to help each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like,
even if you're selling the same thing.
Yeah.
Then ask questions. They won't hold anything from you.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was amazing because I was worried about coming in and being like the outsider, not from Missouri, and I didn't find that to be a problem at all around here. Everybody was just super excited and open, to us coming in and to share the knowledge that we had, and like he said, even when you're selling the same products, it's like it's okay because so many people are looking for farm fresh. Farm to table products, really good quality products. That is just, I thought that was really cool. So it's great because one of the things that we wanted to do when we moved from Florida to Missouri was to get into the farmers markets. It's one of the reasons why one of the many reasons why we fell in love with it over here. And we were able to accomplish that. We moved in December of 2020, and by March 2021, we were already in our first farmers market.
Go Farmers Market.
Go Farmers Market, that's right. Right here locally in West Plains. We still, are part of that. And then that was an open door. We brought in products. We brought in baked goods and goat milk and fudges, and we had a lot of that. And then
we went to next county over, Oral County to Thayer Farmers Market.
To the Thayer's Farmers Market, and that one's about 25 miles from here.
25 miles.
25 miles from here. So that one's also on a Saturday. So we split for that one. I go to the one here in West Plains. He goes to the one over in Thayer, and then takes all our pasture-raised meats there, eggs, everything. And then you also do
Pomona on Mondays.
The Pomona Market, Farmers Market on Monday, and
Salutes. So we help open that one.
Yeah.
And Kosh in Oral County.
Right. So the Salutes Market, he helped open that one. It's part of an establishment that helps the veterans, so we were able to get in there and establish that one. And then we also do Koshkonong, which is also part of Oregon County. It's just a smaller area. So Farmer Bernie is like super busy all the time. Yeah, I've coined him Farmer Bernie. So he is super busy all the time, going from market to market, promoting our items. At some farmers markets, you're going to find like a full-blown table from us because we do baked goods, we do gluten-free items. But in other ones, like maybe the ones on Monday or Thursday, depending on which one he's going to, the table might be less, or it just really depends on our schedule and my schedule with work. So, but we absolutely love doing the farmers markets, hoping to do them all the time more. But another great thing that's happened to us, so there's two great things that I want to talk about in this video too. I know I'm just throwing information at you guys, but another great thing that has happened to us in 2024, two of them. We've opened, so a great person here locally, Amber Stanley, she's opened a farmers market store. She's got 35 vendors in there, and the farmers market store is called West Plains Farmers and Artisans Market. Yes, I got it right. West Plains Farmers and Artisans Market, okay? And it is open here in West Plains. It is Monday through Friday.
From 10 to 5.
From 10 to 5. And this store is great because
we have our meats there.
We have our meat there. We have our baked goods there.
Hot sauce.
We have our hot sauce there. We have our apple butter there. Everything. If you can't, I'm getting there. If you can't make it to one of our Saturdays, sorry. If you can't make it to one of our Saturdays, you're gonna find all of our products in this store, and it's so fantastic because you can shop. You don't have to wait until Saturday to go shop for our stuff.
Another 34 vendors in there.
Yeah, plus 34 vendors in there. I mean, they've got a whole bunch of stuff. I've got videos on that store when it opened, and I will continue to put videos up on that store because it's just a great resource. But come Monday, I'm pretty excited because we're going to be adding a new product. We've already launched it at the Thayer's Farmers Market with great success. It's on our website. It's on our Facebook, and
it's homegrown.
It's homegrown. It's pasture-raised. Right here on our farm, and it is our pork meat sticks.
So this is a new product I'll be working on for a while. And we finally were blessed to have the opportunity to do it. So we have two flavors. We have barbecue and Tex-Mex. We have the steak and a few packages. So and meat ends.
Yeah, meat ends. Yeah, this is meat ends, this is the sticks in packages, and then we've got the single packs. And let me tell you something, the Tex-Mex. So we take Tex-Mex and barbecue as our start off, as our launch for the two flavors. And the Tex-Mex has such a good kick to it. It's like, woo! It's a good spicy. It's really good. So if you like spicy, go for the Tex-Mex. And then the smoked barbecue, yeah, that one's really good too. Absolutely love it. The smoked flavor, it's got like a nice sweet flavor to it. The sticks have a nice good bite, and it's just amazing to know that something that we talked about, bringing in our pasture-raised pork and were we going to do it and all the struggles and like going back and forth on it, and then boom, they are here. So I'm super excited about that. It's that it's launched, that it's taken so well, and we just know that it's just going to continue to do well. And you know what, guys? I'm trying to make this video short because I could sit here and talk to you all day about everything that we have going on at the farm. But for right now, I think that we've thrown out a lot of major things between the move, opening the channel again, all the farmers markets that we're doing, and then the new products that we have going on is just amazing. 2024 is really starting to turn out and move in the direction that we want. So I'm super excited about everything that's happening, between the store and the new products and stuff. And
stay tuned for more content.
Yeah, stay tuned for more content. We've got a lot more content that we want to put out there. Updates, farm tours. Let's talk about the pigs. Let's talk about the Hereford breed that we're doing now. Talk about our geese. We have so much to talk about. We're so excited to get this page back on. And yeah, just stay tuned for more content. If you're visiting for the first time, welcome. Go ahead and make sure to subscribe, hit the notification button, like our video, share our video, let everybody know that we're up and running. I can't tell you how often we're going to be putting videos up, but I think it's going to be pretty frequently. Look for videos and look for shorts.
Short reels.
Yes. Yeah, look for reels.
Facebook.
Yes, and follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, Rustic Waters Homestead. I'll put all that information in our comments, our website. If you want to order some of our meat sticks, all of that will be there because these do ship.
USDA.
Friends in Florida, yes, USDA. Friends from Florida. If you want to support our farm, here you go. So thank you for joining us, and you guys have a great and blessed day.